We've known about coronaviruses for a long time. Coronaviruses are all over the place in humans and they usually cause the common cold. What's unusual about the one that is on the news is that this one seems to have jumped from one that is already in an animal to that being in a human, so there are tons of coronaviruses that infect animals, but what seems to have happened here for the first time is this one has jumped into a human that a human hasn't seen before. And how could that happen? Well, it could be from a mutation, and that's typically what happens is there is a mutation in the protein in this virus that allows it to bind to human proteins. It allows the virus to get inside of the cells of humans, and if it can replicate, then it can spread throughout the human body and then perhaps spread to another human body. So, what needs to happen is that there must be a mutation, and that mutation is already there in the animal. Someone then had to be close contact with that animal, either living with that animal or eating that animal, to get that mutated virus that normally lives in an animal into the human being. When that virus gets into the human being, it's got to be able to replicate so that there are more viruses, and then it has to be able to spread to another human being, and that is what is going to cause an epidemic. So, how does that happen? There's got to be replication, as was mentioned above. Researchers believe that the virus can replicate inside the human, and then how does it spread to another human as opposed to just another animal spreading it to another human? Well, the way that you get an epidemic is with replication occurring inside that person that indexes an infected person. It could spread by airborne. So that's why you'd want to wear a mask, wash your hands very carefully, or rarely fecal contamination, but these are the things that you can take to prevent the spread of this virus. You all may remember SARS back in 2002. This was from bats, which is where the virus was infecting a mammal called civets, and then they were eaten or living close to humans. Fortunately, we haven't seen any more infections since 2004, but that was a big thing back in 2002. Then MERS, which have to do with the Middle East, have to do with camels, viruses that lived in the camel, and if you ate the camel or drank the camel's milk, you could get this type of infection. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our channel for more video about coronavirus.